Yay! I gotta hit the right button this time. I'm like way mega enormous. I mean, sorry, technical difficulties.
Right.
No, that's really the way it has to be, huh?
It's supposed to fit the screen, not your ego.
I'd be like the Ferengi, like I always take out the whole screen. We need big ears. Human. Human. Hello over there, everyone in TV Twitch land.
Hola. ¿Cómo está?
We're gonna be playing Skul.
Skul, the hero slayer.
Yes, the destroyer of worlds. I want to say the only head-to-head, but it's not really head-to-head because I lose a lot. I just die a lot.
You lost 2 games. You won.
Yeah, but we're playing at like baby level.
Yeah.
So I mean, no, honestly, like if you honestly play at your level and I play at my level, it's just like there's no competition. I play at baby level. Yeah, so let's get to the game. Let's do this button.
Who we starting out at?
Yes. You can start however you want, and find my game would focus for a second. There we go. I can move now. All right, this is Skul. For you haven't heard it, say roguelite game where you play as this little skull. He can throw his head. Oh no, it's gone. It comes back, and so he can throw his head, and it's a platforming roguelike side scroller. But just as the name implies, Skul, you can change your skull, which gives you cool new abilities. And you get items. And you kill a lot of humans. We actually should play Destroy All Humans. Yeah, we're that nerdy. We are that nerdy. Yep. I mean, you could. I don't think we have to. Do you want to play the same skull? You pick the skulls, though.
Well, yeah, I think that's.
Because the skulls that I've been trying to play don't work. They don't work for me, apparently, even though I like playing them.
I'll pick one, you pick the other, and we'll move that way. You can prioritize whichever one you want. And
then we can diverge from there, because there is RNG in this, because there are going to be other skulls that aren't available right in the beginning. Obviously, this is hard mode, as you can tell in the upper left-hand corner. There's a number, which I don't know why mine is not showing.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
I need to go back out and set.
Yeah.
What level are we doing?
Oh, wrong one.
3? You're on 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Put that up there. There we go. Okay, so obviously, if you see that little purple number in the upper left-hand corner, it says 3. It's kind of small. But this is hard mode level 3. Well, I'm at level 3. He's like level 9,000, so, you know.
8. But yeah, I'll start with werewolf, and who do you want?
Right, werewolf, let me get werewolf. And there are randomized skills, so you don't always get the same skills for each skull, and then there's a small pool of skills for each skull. And then each skull has a swapping skill. So they do something when they swap in, almost like Marvel vs. Capcom, where a character comes in and does something. Each character has its own little cool little move that they do.
Yeah. I like characters that dash.
Yeah.
That have a dash swap. Like, that's kind of a dash swap in the little skull. But if I swap to werewolf, I get that forward jump. I don't like it.
My favorite beginning skull is Sword.
Sword Boy.
Yeah. That's my favorite starter skull. And to the point, I almost always legendary him because I really like this skull. Because he doesn't have a dash right in the beginning, but he gets one later.
I got one. I started with this dash.
Oh, no, I'm saying his swap-in skill is not in the beginning. Okay. It's just a buff, and then it goes to... So you can build any items you want.
So I'm going to go Broken Blade and Standard Hero Sword.
Yeah, he's using my standard kind of loadout here.
Yeah.
So items have an innate benefit. Obviously, you see the Broken Dagger. I have an increased attack speed. And my normal attacks have a 2% chance to wound people. Wound kind of is a precursor to bleeding. And it's just like a damage over time effect. But as you see, items also have traits. And you build traits and you get extra benefits, extra passive cool things. And different weapons, different passives. So you can see we have this pause menu here that we can kind of look at what what's in our character. We can have 9 items, We'll get into the rest of that when we get to it. But yeah.
And dark abilities and everything else.
Yeah, like I said, we'll get to that if we get to them. I'll probably die before that.
And let's go.
Ah!
Geronimo! Ba-dum-bum. Item room.
Ooh, bone or money? I'm gonna go bones.
Smart move.
Hold on 1 second. I'm just going to do this button. Yeah, we can zoom in.
Perp Grace. Boom.
As you say, sometimes you have characters like this where you can release them and you get a benefit depending on what kind of character it is. This is the halfling girl. She's gonna give me health. I don't really need it, so I'm just gonna skip it. And she might come up later in the level.
I got the harpy.
Oh, nice.
Bones.
If you sacrifice skulls that you don't like, you get bones. Bones are useful later in the game.
I don't know how I survived that. Ooh. Ah. Knew one of those was bound to hit me. What the?
We can pick money here, or we can pick items. Items is generally better. At least I think items are generally better. But don't take advice from me, because I suck at the game.
I concur. Items are better. In the shop.
This lady helps you swap your skills. I don't need her right now. Items. And nothing really useful for us, so we're going to take the standard issue bow, which gives a little bit of crit.
Yep. Nothing good for me, so I'm just passing on. I don't have much money.
All right. As we have item rooms, there's always a food item here that you can take. It has a buff, as well as it restores the hit points. Some of the buffs are bad. Like, you take more damage.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's a free skull here, which you'd have to give up your current skull to take it. And then there's the regular shop. And almost every roguelite, there's a shop-type mechanic where you can roll for better stuff. But it's sometimes a little bit pricey. I think I'm just not going to buy anything. I've been trying to get into the habit of not always having to re-roll and wasting all my money.
I think I'm going to take Sword Boy to Unique.
And we're fighting the first adventure, which is the assassin.
Ooh,
I hate him.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Boom, boom.
I'm gonna loot your body. Ooh, we got an item.
Money.
Thief's Black Steel Daggers.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice.
which is pretty decent for my build, so
item in the game.
it's pretty good. Hits give you stack of increased crit rate, and it can stack a whole bunch of times. Oh, we're definitely getting rid of so. This is glowing. Why is it glowing? Because it's legendary. But it's bad. We got Yakasha, so we're going to sacrifice that for a whole lot of bones. Right, now we get to talk to the spider lady. And we're going to level up our skulls here. And we'll level up one more time. And it gets progressively more expensive to level up your skulls.
Do do do. Yep. I'm like broke this whole time.
Yeah, I've had that happen before. I should say now with both of my skills now, I do a lot more damage, which is good.
Damage is good.
Oh, this is the worst.
What happened?
Oh, one of the purple enemies was one of those thief guys, and it just he was darting all over the map, and I couldn't stop him.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, golden sword early.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, even though we don't have any of the traits that match yet, we're probably going to take it. It's probably better than the other two items anyway, so we're taking it. The golden sword gives you more attack damage the more money you spend.
Now this guy here, this
hold on
NPC right
Let's
here.
go to this screen here. Oh, that's the item, the skill swap.
Yeah, the skill swap
There's like
guy.
3 different types of skill swap people.
Yeah. So this guy, I had a skill here that I didn't want, and I used him for a little bit of money. He'll re-roll that to a random skill, not the one you currently have. And I got my favorite skill, which is Bee Sleep, because it stacks 3 times, and it's just fantastic.
That's not the one that heals you when you kill somebody, right?
No. I don't know which one that is.
I'm bad with names.
See, Bee Sleep, and plus it's invulnerable, too.
That's also true.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay. Now there's a bunch of different ways you can build your characters. So let's go to the main big screen here. Yeah, there's poison in the game. There's bleeding. Obviously, we have a bleeding item already, and our character, the sword boy, gets an innate buff to bleeding. He can just have a chance of bleeding in any of his attacks. Let's reroll some stuff here. We can get 1 courage, but the item isn't that great for us.
Taking on Yiggy.
Ooh, nice. Let's watch this fight. The first boss fight of the game.
The very first boss fight.
Most boss fights have 2 stages. Actually, I think... Well, yeah, most boss fights have 2 stages.
I dodge that.
Oh, you have a skill I don't like on that character.
Yeah, that's one I do, the dash forward and back.
Yeah, that's gotten me killed so many times.
Yeah, it's dash slash.
Double slash, yeah.
Yeah, double slash.
Not my favorite skill. I eventually got used to using it, but not my favorite skill.
But did you see what I have? Pot of greed.
Nice. Let's see. Let's go to this screen. All right. So am I going to buy anything? That's the question. That's the $74,000 question right now. Should I try the poison build? I mean, every time I try it, I die.
Poison werewolf's good.
Yeah, I have the disposable syringe and the toxic pendant.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna try it. We'll die, but we ran out of money, but we can sell something, which we're probably gonna sell the bow and see if we have enough. We have enough. So this is talking about when we're talking about stacking traits. We have poison on this item, which gives us a once in 8 seconds. If we hit somebody, we use a skill, we poison people. And then the second one is the damage ticks happen faster.
Yep.
And Toxic Pendant is just a generally decent item. It's not late game, but it's decent in the early game. But disposable syringe crits inflict poison, which is a big deal.
Yes.
Because there is eventually an item that could give us some benefit on attacking enemies who are poisoned.
Yes.
Which we're hoping for.
That's the dagger. And then you can get the Chimera's poison fang.
Really? Really, game? We're gonna look at this prisoner. I might see. I just invested a whole bunch of bones into this character. I want. He said werewolf is good with poison, but I think I'm gonna give a werewolf for this.
Yeah, I would give up werewolf for early prisoner. Yes.
Yeah. So those who've played Dead Cells will recognize this character. They had a crossover with this. Or is it the same developer? It's not the same developer.
No, I don't think it's
they
the
had
same
a crossover.
developer.
I think.
Yeah.
And we'll sacrifice that for bones.
Paying homage to inspiration, I think.
Yeah.
Like they were inspired by Dead Cells. I don't know how I made it out of that room without getting hit. That was amazing.
So different skulls started different rarities. The skulls we started off with were both common skulls, but
yes,
the prisoner he starts off unique. He starts off one level below his maximum, and then we're gonna go here to this, and we're gonna play. We're gonna go to see. I play slow. I play super slow. Now we're getting to my Yggdrasil fight. Poor Yiggy, he's beat up all the time.
Yep. Ooh, that dash. Like half his health.
Okay, I couldn't move.
Ugh. Oh, you got my two favorite skills on him already, too.
Yeah, and also doing, like, I generally never get phaser, which is the teleport, and I'm like, ooh, that's another reason why I kept it.
Right.
Ow, I'm just playing badly.
There you go. Now you got it. Look at that poison hit. Damn. Dead.
Yeah. All right. And then after we shouldn't even go over it. When you kill a boss, you get this big ass chest, a lot of gold. It spawns a giant health globe, and then it also gives you 7 items to pick from. And I'm gonna pick the gunpowder sword because, yeah, it's probably the best item here.
Yes.
So
second best item in the game.
Yeah.
Behind Thieves' Black Steel Daggers.
I would say the wishing ring, the golden ring, is probably the best item in the game.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so look at this. We have this item that causes crits. Crits cause explosions, and crits inflict poison. So we have literally a path that we're going down that kind of all has synergistic things to it, which usually means I'm going to die in like 3 levels. So we're optimistic, folks. We're real optimistic. Ooh, I have 4 crystals. What should I do with them? I almost always go Kingslayer. think that, yeah, damage dealt to nearby enemies. I think shorthand and Kingslayer is usually my go-to picks. Yeah, we're doing it. None of the cursed ones had any cool effects on them.
Right. Princess Bach or Thief Armor? I do like Thief Armor.
Thief Armor is good.
Princess Bach has man attack, and I'm not really into man attack. Thief Armor, I think. Yeah. Now what do I lock in? Hidden Blade. For Hidden Blade? Yeah. I think that's what I do. Now I'm broke.
Yeah. Okay. Sometimes it's better to take an item just because of the traits or versus another item, but in this case, Giant Axe is just the best item here.
I just love clearing entire rooms.
Yeah.
Just walking in and say, die! Second adventure fight.
Ooh.
Who do I got?
Let's pause this.
Yeah.
Let's go. So in the hard mode, there's always an additional adventurer that helps out the other adventurers. So which sucks, because it just makes it harder. But it is hard mode, so you got to give it to them. So one of the reasons why I like the Sword Skull is he's better. His skills are mostly better versus aerial opponents. Same as Werewolf.
Sit down. Ah! There we go.
Nice.
Dead.
Loot the bodies! Loot the bodies!
Loot the room!
No items. Sad.
No items.
Sad face.
Ooh. Giant sword isn't bad. I got a spot.
Ooh, that's interesting. I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know if this build is going to be any good.
What is that?
Well, I have crits cause explosions, crits cause poison, and the man attack cudgel. Normal attacks turn to crits after a skill is used. After 3 skills are used. Excuse me, after 3 skills are used.
That ain't bad.
So I'm trying to build this energy with critting, apparently.
Uh-huh. Ooh. That would be funny. Do I swap werewolf out for mummy?
Mummy's good. You don't give Mummy enough credit, I don't think. I love Mummy.
But he's magic now. Yeah. No,
Yeah, but he does physical damage. No, some of his skills are physical and some of his skills are magical, but he does physical damage on his attacks.
What's his swap?
He just gets faster.
no, I don't like
No,
it.
I'm gonna go with my adventurer fight.
Ooh, but that is a thing with my thief armor. I'm also throwing shurikens. Maybe I'll try it. Yeah. Just stand up here and Jesus. Nice thing about Mummy is he doesn't take trap damage.
Yes, that's the cool thing is you can walk into like spikes and stuff and nothing matters. And there are whole rooms designed for that.
Yeah. Treasure rooms designed for that also.
Yeah. It's not really worth it. And I'm going to take this just for the bones. For those of you who think that I'm leaving stuff behind, it automatically sells or destroys bones when you leave a room. It was horrifying for us when we saw other people doing it. Then I just got used to doing it because it's so much faster. Just to leave. But it is terrifying. Like, did I just not get money for that?
Do-do-do-do. All right, first things first. No more hidden blade. Courage, maybe. Manicycle. Oh.
In the beginning, bone rooms are probably the most important rooms you have that you can get.
I concur with that.
Whoa, I didn't plan to do that. Didn't intend on doing that. That teleport skill teleported me into a place I did not want to be. Alright, we actually might contemplate buying food at this point. It is expensive. That's the reason why I don't like doing it.
Yep.
Ooh. This might be
it's time.
Alright, two things were very useful right now. We're going to buy an extra skull, and this is good because this is a crappy skull. We're going to take the skull. Remember I said that sometimes there's a free skull here? Oh, I have my screen on full the entire time. I forgot to switch it. Because I'm bad at this game. But I have this free skull. This skull here is worth more bones than what I'm wearing. So I'm going to give up my skull to take that one. But then I'm just going to destroy it. So I'm just going to leave it sit there. And I actually am tempted to take the sage's time for now. Yep, I think that's me good.
Bam. I don't like his jump attack.
Yeah, that's the one bad thing about... I'll explain it in just a second. So, different types of skulls. So we have a speed skull and a balance skull. There's also power skulls. Power skulls generally have this attack where if you jump in the air and attack, you go straight down. Even though he's a speed skull, he has the down attack, which is reminiscent of the game he's from. He has that down attack that you can get in the game, in Dead Cells. So that's why he has it. It is disorienting sometimes. Ooh, we got the werewolf lady.
Oh,
We're gonna
nice.
get a buff from her. The spokesman of the
I think
mist.
she's a fox.
Increased max HP. Not bad. I could take it.
Yeah, whatever's free, you know.
Yeah.
If I'm not spending my bones or money on it, give it to me. At the sisters.
Oh, you're in there already? Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting attacked. All right, this is the second. Oh, yeah, this is the second fight. The two sisters.
What the?
Oh, he got Malu up.
Ah. My timing is just all off. Stop.
This is the worst. You just get hit 5 times because one wrong calculated move.
There we go. Holy shit. That was way more complicated than it had to be. Ah.
Murder her! That one always gets me. The wall of horribleness.
Yeah. What the? Stop moving there for a second.
Nice.
Ha! Holy shit. Actually, I had to start concentrating there for a minute.
I have to stop talking.
Yeah. And a big chunk of life back. I needed that. Do I take the lunar ring and hope?
Yeah.
I got it, right? That's the hardest one to get.
Yeah, I would say that or the sword is generally sometimes I see this ring all the time and then I never see the sword, and sometimes vice versa. But now I'm going to sub over to my screen and hopefully I won't forget this time. I'm going to fight the sisters. I'm a little bit behind in time, but as you know, I spend a lot of time looking at items. So we both have the same first skull, but our second skull is different. So let's see how this changes the game. Ah, my body. Ah, that's where I was. Ah.
Got her.
Right, so don't forget this time.
Yeah.
Oof, okay.
Have you seen this item before? Reversed Fate. Turns physical damage into magical damage and magical damage into physical damage upon dealing skull damage to enemies.
Yes. Okay, so this is from a Korean developer. So some of the things when they translate it don't make 100% sense sometimes, and they had to retool some wordage. I don't know what that means. And it tells me every time I deal damage, my damage type flips. Every time. That's how it reads. I've never been brave enough to take it to see what it actually does.
Take it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it just to see what it does. All right. Yeah, that's it.
You know what?
Ooh, nice mute. And mutant's nice too.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I'm swapping a lot to get to, because the bad thing about right now, the skills that I have for this guy here, I'm just gonna go over here and swap. The bad thing about his cooldowns are quite long. You know, I don't want to use phaser all the time and teleport myself in bad situations, but the broadsword, it's got a pretty long cooldown. So I tend to swap away from him when I don't have it. So I think I want to take that. Sadly enough, I actually might give up. Sadly, I might actually take the Black Thief daggers and give up for that item. Yep, we're doing it.
No,
we're doing it. Everything else was too good. I would lose courage. I would lose those important traits that I built up.
Now, here's a question. I'm building physical damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I've done that. I have done that. He's awesome. He's amazing. I've done it. It's insane.
But I also have that item that switches my damage type.
No, I picked up. I remember I was playing someone and I picked up Sin, and then the next level in Bones, I picked up Gambler, but I was all physical.
Right.
And I had Sin to let me do all physical damage. It was busted.
Yeah, look at my damage.
Oh, so it doesn't swap. Okay, so it doesn't swap back and forth. It probably does whichever one you have the most.
Yeah, see, now he's done.
Wait. See, you're doing magic damage with him.
Yeah.
It's every time you flop, you swap. That's interesting. I don't really know how that works.
Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting.
All right, let's do this.
All right, let's go with the zoomed up shot here.
No.
All right, that was a quick room.
Halfling girl, give me all my life back. That'd be nice. 30%.
All right, before we do that, we have an interesting choice. One of those NPCs I got is the slime.
Ooh.
I might actually sacrifice courage for this because I might get rid of these two items. It's going to hurt. If I don't get a good item, this is going to hurt a lot, but I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. It's because I don't want to duplicate either one of these.
Yeah.
So you can sell items, you get gold for it. So, but everything else I really want to keep. I mean, The axe is good. Not great for the skulls I'm rolling, but it's good. So I guess I don't mind if it's duplicated. The question is, should I get rid of the toxic pendant too?
I'd get rid of that little syringe before the pendant, because at least
Really?
the
Crits
pendant
inflict
gives
poison?
you. Yeah, because I don't think it makes up for the 20% increase.
But here's the thing: if I'm hoping to get the item that increases damage based on poisoned enemies.
Oh, then
Yeah,
okay.
that's the hope. Well, but if I duplicate, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. You're right. If this duplicates, I'm gonna be sad.
Yeah.
Okay, I have both of those, but I want to keep it. Just it's 1 in 6 chance that I get screwed. Come on, don't get screwed. Yes.
Hey, yeah.
I'll take rainbow beams.
Swap.
I will take massive rainbow beams.
Ooh, you're gonna give me blood drinking sword?
Oh, I want that so bad.
Oh, what the? They give me blood drinking sword and turbo blade shards.
Oh.
Both.
But the question is, can you build the 5 masterpieces? Probably not at this point.
No, probably not, but still. I'll be bleeding all the time.
True.
I think. Yeah, the ring. Sorry, you're gone. One lose of courage. Yeah, I think it's got to be you. It's got to be Sage's time.
Oh, there we go. And a malice. Thank you. And that is not worth paying 1,000 to reroll. Let's check up this. That's not worth it. I have pretty high health. I'm good.
Yeah. Alrighty. Let's do this.
That poison did a lot of damage. Talk to the lady. Have her give me some bones.
Ah. I had to concentrate on that room. Everything was trying to kill me. Alrighty.
Alright. That room was easier than expected. Oh, I hate that guy. I hate that guy.
What guy?
The taskmaster, the guy with the whip.
Oh, yeah.
He needs to die first.
Another difference between our play styles. I play mouse and keyboard. Steve plays controller.
Yeah, I figured it's a platformer, so I can go for controller. But I mean, I probably could use mouse and keyboard. But I play mouse and keyboard in a lot of things. Platformers is generally not one of them. But I grew up with an NES.
I'm gonna burn my first life here. Just not.
Ooh, my body.
No.
That guy got mad. Oh, you're doing the adventure fight?
Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked. One hit for my first life. Oh, fuck you.
He went into his stun state earlier than expected. Yes.
That was rough. Being stingy with those health globes. Oof. Oof. I don't have the max life and I can't get it. I need your bones.
Well, looks like your favorite skull, the Predator.
Oh, nice.
Converted to bones. Now I'm going to do the adventurer fight. Let's do this here. Let's see how much I die. Start trying to kill me.
Oh, God, that's so awesome.
I'm stunned. No, stop healing people. No, I lost my first life too.
What a combo.
Oh,
holy crap.
My God. Still both lost their first lives in the thing, but yeah, that's gross. What I'm doing is disgusting.
Oh, crap.
Oh, bones, because I need to level up everything.
Yep.
I think we level up the prisoner first. Even though I love the sword guy. Oh wait, I gotta do this. He's legendary. What changes? Oh, nothing really. By the way, at the end of the rainbow beams, there's so many mono parts on the ground. Monotech parts.
Yeah.
I'm like I have no skill cooldowns. Oh, that's not good. This is going to take a little bit.
What happened?
We have the purple slime, and he's just throwing shit everywhere. There it is. He was the one that threw the other shit on the ground. Oh shit! Good, you die in the spikes. That's what we would like to see.
I don't want any of that.
Really? We need a little bit more bones to level up our other character.
That's what's nice about me finding Gambler is he's already legendary when you find him. Okay, so unlocking 4 excessive bleeding and 4 hidden blade. And
jump guy. There you go.
Courage.
Ah, bitch, die.
Four excessive bleeding, 4 hidden blade, 2 arms and 2 courage, and 2 duel.
I don't want that. That's the problem. Let's try it. Oh. You have to hold down the button. Oh. That's cool.
What happened?
So this skill here. I'll let you kill the stuff that you're... If you shoot, you hold down the button, he just machine guns the crossbow.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, that might be better than phaser. I mean, I like phaser and everything, but that one might be more useful for me. Ooh, I got the Miracle Grail.
Nice.
I think I should buy it. I kind of gave up on my bleeding here at this point. Yeah, we're going to give it up, actually. We're looking for that legendary. Ooh. We're buying that. I want to see something.
What is it?
Oh, boy. I have 4 monotech, which increases my skill cast speed. I never was able to get this.
Oh, nice.
Okay, now, you know, you just saw the machine gun thing before, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine if you get the arrows.
Which arrows? Oh, the arrow guy?
No, the arrow, the explosive arrow, makes all projectiles explode.
Ooh, do I have room? I don't really have room for it, but let me. Should I? I'm gonna roll one more time. Well, I'll take the life.
Yeah.
No. Tempted. This gives me arms. That gives me that. That gives me so much. Yeah, nope. You don't like him, though.
I don't.
You're going to get a lot of bones for it, though.
Yeah. I'm going up on the Chimera. And Chimera. Do. Can I do it? I just bullied that one. I took way too much damage.
Shit. Nah, I'm gonna keep this. So the cool thing about the prisoner, and eventually when you level him up to become the king, is that he get these chests. You get a reminiscent of dead cells, and he can change skills and level skills up if he finds the right chest with the right skill in it. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Other characters will have to get the reroll person and spend gold. He kind of gets it automatically. None of this is good. We're going to get hopefully our last skull room.
Huh.
Light speed. Oh, it's level 5 though. Ooh, that is fast. Yeah, I'm taking that. Giving up broadsword, even as one of my favorite skills with him. Have you gone to the Chimera yet?
Yeah, I just beat it. I'm in the shop.
I missed it.
It's all good. Yeah, I just bullied the crap out of him.
All right, here we go. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, no, I just died.
No! What happened?
I dashed using that new skill, the light speed skill. I know apparently it doesn't make you invulnerable, and I just took damage. Yep. He was just about to stomp. I'm like, oh, I could just use his dash. Nope, dead.
All right, so I'm one up. I'm one up today. See how far you get on your second run. Are we doing 2 runs again?
Yeah, we can do 2. I'll wait until you finish yours. This is probably like freaking so easy for you right at this point because you like high difficulty.
Not really, because there's different enemy sets. Like I don't remember what half these enemies' timing are.
Gameboy's so good, especially when he does physical damage. It's just
Yeah.
I had the wheel and the dice. That's what I had when I had it.
I like the wheel.
I really love the dice, actually.
I don't like the dice. They're hard to aim. Why aren't you dying? Holy shit. I turned you into a sponge.
Ooh, Omen.
Ooh, well, oh, I love this one.
Is it the Thorns one?
It's the swap one. I lose my courage. He's 4 hidden by it. Think I lose you. The only thing you'd give me is back damage. And a hidden blade, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it. It's just too good. It's just too good. Because I can do something like this. See? I'm not taking ninjas. Stop giving to me.
Well, keep going too, because it's a lot of bones.
Yeah. I've been like so broke this whole time. Like really just no money. Lots of bones, huh?
It's weird that he's doing magic damage. I don't know what the deal is with that trait.
Yeah, I think if your magic type was physical, it's now magical.
Oh, so you're like, you would build 2 magic skulls, but build physical items.
Yeah. That's the way I'm understanding, and that's the way it seems to be working.
Still doing a lot of damage, even though you're building mostly physical damage.
I don't think that changes. I think it's just the type of damage, because certain enemies are weaker to magic damage.
Oh, they are? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I want to re-roll. See if I can get the wheel and the gun. That's the wheel. Give me the wheel and the gun. That's what I want. Bam. Bam. Yeah.
Yeah, enemies in this area, if they hit you, you get a stacking debuff of increased damage taken.
Yeah, and it sucks.
I think almost everything that hits you here gives you that debuff. There's a way of cleansing it at the end of certain levels, and eventually it all gets cleansed off at the end of the act. But still, it's rough.
Like these fountains are what cleanse. This is the debuff down here, this little icon, if you can see it on the bottom of my screen.
I think for every stack it's 5% damage.
Yes. And then cleanse that off. I'm waiting for my Quint to cool down. Who are they going to give me? Who's your money on?
I guess that's who you fought doesn't really matter, right?
Right.
The hammer guy.
The hammer guy. Oof. I think it's going to be the mage. Ooh, yeah, I'm not living past this.
He's just annoying because he teleports around and doesn't let you hit him.
Yeah,
that's the one thing I don't like about him. He just doesn't let you play the game.
Heat seeks. Like everything finds you where you are, no matter where that is. See, I'm constantly diving. And of course
living in the shuriken.
Where is
just lived in the shuriken? Like, give me that shuriken damage,
motherfucker.
Neither one of us lived.
Nope.
That was rough.
Rough.
All right, but we're gonna call it here. Whoop. There we go. We're gonna call it here. Two runs is good enough.
Yep. I was ahead on the first one. Steve clutched that second one. Good job, man.
Been trying so hard to get to not level 3. Not level 3. Just not level 3. I don't care what level it was. It's not level 3 anymore. I'm so sick of level 3. Never again.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's as far as you made it in the beta too, right?
Yeah, I just didn't play too much of the beta. That's the thing. I got to like 3, and then we stopped playing for a while. We got into Smite. That was the problem with that. We got into Smite, and so we started playing Smite for hours and hours and hours on end, which we might do that on stream at some point. Get you and Jared and a bunch of people in and play Smite. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be a blast.
Or Risk of Rain. Definitely, we've been getting into that lately. We're getting Risk of Rain.
Risk of Rain.
Can
murder
Pobo that shit too.
Diablo 4 soon.
Yeah. Diablo. We actually might play some Diablo 3. The new season's out, or it's coming. A lot of changes in the new Diablo 3 season, so it's kind of like the epitome.
Pick up Death's Breath.
Yes. Like, I don't know why this took so long. Why, Blizzard? Look at me. Why?
Yeah. Why?
You had years of development time.
It's funny. This is likely to be the last big update for Diablo 3, and it's everything everyone's been yelling for years.
I don't know what it took the new release of Diablo 4 to get it to do it.
Yep.
God damn it. This is Keith. I'm Steve. Nothing ventured, nothing gamed. See you next time.
Next time.
As I hit a button that I wasn't looking at before. Hey, button.
Yay.